Hi, second grade. So today we're going to keep reading Love and Roast Chicken. So you're going to be reading pages 14 through 21. So this page all the way through this page. All right? Sorry there aren't page numbers on it. I know it's a little bit confusing this time, but the story is quite a bit shorter, so I think that's helpful. All right, before we get started with this part of the story, let's kind of go back and let's think about what we read in the first part. So in the first part of the story, we have Kui, the little guinea pig, and he is trying to escape from Tio Antonio, the fox, because the fox is trying to eat him, and he's been able to do that 2 times. So this next part of the story, it is another way that Kui is trying to escape from the fox because he doesn't want to get eaten. So we'll have to find out about Kui's new idea. But before we get started reading, let's go over some of the unfamiliar words that we're going to see. All right, so some of the English words that we're going to see that maybe we don't know. A poncho, it's a coat that's like a blanket with a slit for your head. So a poncho is like what Kui is wearing in this page here. See, he's wearing a little poncho. Alfalfa, it's a type of plant and it's usually grown to feed animals. So it's kind of like hay that horses like to eat. It's a little bit like that. And then sap, it's a sticky liquid that flows in trees and plants. Sometimes if you touch a pine tree, you touch the sap and it's sticky. It kind of almost feels a little bit like honey, how that's sticky. And plenty, a large number or amount, and feast, to eat a large amount. We also have some Spanish and some of the Native American words. This is so hard for Miss Doty to say. The Quechua words. I don't think I'm saying it right, but I think you know what I mean. I'm sorry, it's a little tricky for me. So buenos dias, that means good morning in Spanish. Papi, it means Mr. or Sir. Bueno, good, all right. Buenos noches, good evening, good night. And caramba, a Spanish word that people say when they're surprised or when things go wrong. So a little bit like in English, we might say yikes or rats. People say caramba. Kind of just like a silly word you can say. So those are some of the words that you're going to see in this part of the story. So as you read this part of the story, I want you to pay attention and think about what you know about. So in this part of the story, Kui is going to go to a farmer's house as part of his plan to avoid the fox. I want you to think what you know about farmers and what they do and how they might feel about a wild animal like Kui. And I want you to also think about what do you know about what guinea pigs like to eat? Okay, and why would that maybe be a problem for the farmer? Okay, so you're going to read that and you're going to find out the problem that Kui starts causing for the farmer and what the farmer does to try to fix the problem. After you're done with that, you're going to do Black Line Master 14. So that is just fill in the blank using the vocabulary words alfalfa, sap, poncho, feast, and plenty. Pretty straightforward. Then you have your journal pages 3 and journal pages 4. Okay? And those pages are just kind of asking you some questions. Remember, I want complete sentences, good detail. So on page 3, you get to draw a picture. I think Kui looks so funny dressed as a farmer. What other funny disguise could he wear? Draw it and label it. And then you answer some sentences with sentences on journal page 4. I think it is wrong for Kui to do something to the farmer's alfalfa all night long. You'll have to read the question when you're done. I'm not going to spoil it. What do you think? So you say, I think it is right, or because, or I think it is wrong because, and give some good reasons. So those are the pages that you're going to work on today. All right, boys and girls, I hope you are enjoying the book as much as I am. Talk to you later. Bye.